Well, very pleasant good evening. We're here at Maverick Arena as the Southside Lady Mavs will take on the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Let's look at our starting lineup. First for the Lady Mavs, they'll go with Paige Watson, Malia Ty, Kalia Pressey, Yana Drosopoulos Hart, and Lily Oden, while the Lady Bulldogs will go with Destiny Januna, Alea Serrano, Charlene Hudson, Kaya McCoy, and Tori Miller for the Lady Bulldogs. Just about ready to get the game going here. Had a very exciting JV game as the Mavericks fall in the JV game by 1 point in double overtime. I'm Keith Evans. I'll be calling the action tonight. Just about ready for tip here as Clea Pressey will be jumping for the Lady Mavs as Kaya McCoy will jump for the Lady Bulldogs. Got a Springdale team that plays a lot of sophomores. Lady Mavs control the tip here. That's Malia Ty will bring it into the front court. Lady Bulldogs working out of a man defense, putting pressure up on the top. And that's what they did last year. They had a very good team last year that seemed like they had 6 girls on defense. Ty gets the ball to Drosopoulos Hart off the right wing. Looks to penetrate down. Swing it back up to Malia Ty. We've got 9 seconds on the shot clock over to Clea Pressey. Someone out of position here. We've got 3 seconds. 2 seconds, get it to Drosopoulos Hart down low, fires it up off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Charlene Hudson. They'll get into the front court. There's a shot up and no good by Januna. Southside gets the rebound as Ty will push it up all the way down, goes up strong, up no good. Drosopoulos Hart gets the rebound back over to Lindley Oden, back up top to Clea Pressey. Pressey will set the offense up for the Lady Mavs. Just underway here. Barely a minute into the ball game. Go right wing, Drosopoulos Hart back up top, Paige Watson. Corner, Lindley Oden. Oden fires a 3 up from the corner, up and good. Oden showed that Saturday against Fayetteville, hit a quick 3. Let's see if that continues for her. Got a nice touch. Just got to get her open, get her a chance to get the shot off. There's a nice penetration down low. They're going to get a reach-in call on Malia Ty. Kyle McCoy will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. That's the first team foul on the Lady Mavs. In fact, the first foul of the ball game, about a minute and a half in. McCoy will get 2 free throws. First one's up and good. First points on the board for the Lady Bulldogs. McCoy will get a second one here. Second free throw up and good. Nothing but net. A 3-2 ball game here early. We've got 6:30 to go here in the first period. The Southside's going to throw the ball away as Springdale comes out with that full court press. And that's going to be a key to the ball game tonight is Southside needs to eliminate the make shots because every time Springdale makes a shot, they're going to set that press up. So inbounds from the side. Go across court to McCoy. McCoy goes off the glass, up and good. Kyle McCoy now 4 points in the ball game as Rosa Cheater checks in for the Lady Mavs. Ball be tipped out of bounds. They try to get the ball to the corner to Lindley Oden as Destiny Januna tips the ball out of bounds. Lady Mavs will inbound underneath their own basket. 6:12 to go here. Southside trails here at 4-3. Get the ball into Rosa Cheater. Cheater will set the offense up. Looks to penetrate in and she'll be tripped. They'll get Alea Serrano her first personal foul. First team foul on Springdale. Get the ball into Clea Pressey over to Paige Watson. They'll feed down low and try to get the ball down low to Lindley Oden. She couldn't handle the pass. It was a good idea, though. Paige Watson doing a good job working up top, finding the open girls down low. Got exactly 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Southside trails Springdale 4-3. Get the ball inside. The ball's going to be tipped around and going to be picked up on the floor. Picked up by the Lady Bulldogs. It's Jackie Oro Batris who got the ball. Now we'll get a foul call here. It'll be Clea Pressey. It'll be her first, second team foul. Charlene Hudson will get 2 free throws here. First free throw up and good. Lady Bulldogs a good free throw shooting team. They're 3 for 3 so far in the ball game. Key right now, Southside's got to do a better job in their low post defense. They're allowing too much penetration, too many easy shots by the basket early in the ball game. Set free throw up and good. Again, Springdale will set the press up. They'll get the ball into Malia Ty. They'll double team, get the ball. Actually, that was Presley over to Ty. Back to Presley. Southside needs to hustle it up, get into the front court. They'll get into the front court to Drosopolis Hart. Looks to penetrate down. Goes corner. Paige Watson drives the baseline. Now goes cross court, and the ball is going to be taken away. That's Kyle McCoy on the takeaway. She'll push it into the front court. Feed it up top. Nice give and go pass down low. Ball's going to be tipped away. Does a good job by Paige Watson following the play and knocking the ball off the Springdale player. Ball back over to the Southside Mavs. Got 5:10 to go here. Southside trails 6-3 as they get the ball to Clea Pressey. They actually let her go. She'll take it all the way down. Goes up off the glass and good. Good job of Paige Watson recognizing Pressey open at midcourt. She's able to take it all the way to the basket for the easy basket. Still by Lindley Oden. Oden gets it back over to Pressey. Pressey will walk it into the front court. 4:49 to go here. 6-5 lead for Springdale. They'll try to feed inside, and we've got a whistle. Going to be a jump ball. Avalon Meeks will check in for the Lady Bulldogs. Meridian Chance in for the Lady Mavs along with Rosa Cheater. Southside going with the smaller lineup. Going to get a walking call here. Got that one too many steps for Charlene Hudson. Ball goes back over to the Lady Mavs. Again, they're going to set the press up here. Well, the Springdale team, we saw this last year. They'll play 94 feet. The ball's going to be knocked away and taken away. So get the ball in the front court. They look to penetrate in. That's Alea Serrano. There's a nice penetration all the way to the basket. Up and good. As Charlene Hudson, she now got 4 points in the ball game. Got Terrell King is going to join us here now to bring some analysis of this ball game. Southside trails here 8-5.
I'll do my best, Keith.
Terrell, Southside so far has had a little bit of a problem with the Springdale press, but they've done a good job of getting some open looks. There's a nice penetration to the basket and off the glass. Drosopolis Hart for 2.
Right on cue for you, Keith.
The key for Southside, though, Terrell, from early in the ball game, they're allowing too much penetration in the lanes and some easy looks for the Lady Bulldog team. They'll go corner. Gonna make them shoot the 3, see what they can do.
That's it.
Yeah, there's a missed shot up by Alea Serrano. Get the ball down. There's a nice no-look pass from Drosopolis Hart to Cheater. The ball's knocked out of bounds, and a nice comeback play by Kyle McCoy.
Smart play right there. Try to get the ball ahead.
Southside letting bounce here. They trail 8-7, 3:22 to go here. Ball on the ground. Let's see. We'll get Deborah Ramirez for the foul. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take 1-2. Watch the Southside Lady Maverick basketball and the Maverick Sports.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
Southside went in bounds here, get it in. The ball's knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Mavs. Terrell, so far for Southside, you've got 3 girls. Kalia Pressey with 2, Yana Drosopoulos Hart 2, and a 3 by Lindley Oden. We saw that in against Fayetteville early. Charlotte Cheater gets the ball in the front court over to Malia Ty, back up to Cheater. Sets the offense up. Meridian Chance in the corner. Back up top to Ty.
I like how we're working against that rotation.
There's going to be a steal. That's McCoy on the steal. Goes all the way down. She's got 6 points in the ball game.
You can tell Cheater feels like she's getting mugged down there, and I don't know that I disagree.
There's a lot of contact down there.
Yeah, it looked like a football tackle.
You remember this Springdale team, though. There's a lot of new girls, but they play. That's how Hunsucker plays. She likes to put that press on, and we saw last year it looked like you had 11 girls, or excuse me, 11. You had 6 girls out there playing defense on 5.
Yeah, as long as they've got the lead or they've got it close, that's what they're going to do. That's kind of their game plan.
Not sure what the discussion is here. I think it's a shot clock. Only 4 seconds ran off the shot clock. And I think they're going to call a – I think they called a 10-second call on Southside. How can you have a 10-second call when you ran 4 seconds off the clock?
I'm not sure about that one, Keith.
I think they had the 10 seconds. I don't think the shot clock started.
Yeah, I think one of them must have been hand counting it.
Nonetheless, Springdale will get the ball in. They'll get the ball in to Deborah Ramirez. They look to penetrate down with Hudson. Hudson looks to go one-on-one against Press. He takes it down. It goes corner. McCoy fires a 3 up on the way up and no good. There's Drosopoulos Hart for the rebound. Drosopoulos Hart having a good game so far, Terrell, on the boards.
Mm-hmm.
As Malia Ty goes up strong up and no good. Rebound going to be chased down by Malia Bangs. As the Lady Bulldogs get into the front court, we'll swing it back out. Here's a long 3 on the way up and no good by Hudson. Ball goes back over to the Lady Mavs.
Well, Malia missed that shot on that last trip down the court, but what I liked about it is it's going to keep those players in the paint on us on defense.
There's a nice pass down low to Clea Pressey for 2 more. She's got 4 points in the ball game. Charlie, I've watched several of the Southside games, the games we weren't able to go to, and the games kind of get away from them at times. They're playing hard the whole time.
That's it. And it's usually, not until the second half. I mean, at least second quarter, mid-second quarter when, you start kind of losing the momentum a little bit. But I think a lot of that comes from just playing such hard, defense.
2 free throws here for Avalon Meeks. Lady Mavs doing a lot of subbing. Early we saw a lot of Rosa Cheater so far in the ball game. Meridian Chance making her second appearance here in the first period. Meeks will get a second free throw here. Second free throw up and no good, and there's Chance for the rebound.
One of these days I'm going to start keeping track of good fouls.
So you call a good foul is when they get the ball.
They either miss one or 2.
Yes.
Yeah, especially in the paint for sure. I don't think it's ever a good foul if you foul on a 3-point shot, but.
There's a 3 on the way by Drosopoulos Hart. There's a good rebound by Chance. Goes up strong, can't get the finish. Rebound pulled down by Charlene Hudson. Lady Bulldogs on a run. There's about a 15-footer by McCoy up and no good. Drosopoulos Hart on the rebound. Like what they're doing, Terrell, too. Now, she lost the ball there, but they're forcing the action. They're not letting Springdale on the missed shot. They're trying to get in transition and get some easy baskets.
Well, that's the best way to avoid the press, get out in front of it.
That's 2 fouls on Clea Pressey, the 14th foul on the Lady Mavs here.
It's actually something I've heard you say a few times. Don't let them make the shot, and then they can't set up the press.
Exactly. That's what we were talking about earlier. Mm-hmm. 2 free throws here for Charlene Hudson. She's now got 5 points in the ball game.
I think Coach remembers them playing about 11, 12 deep last year, too, because we seem to be subbing quite frequently for the first period, excuse me.
Second free throw up and good. We've got a discrepancy here with Hudson. I've got her with 6 points. They've got her with 8 points, and I think there's a McCoy-Hudson 12 and 13 discrepancy somewhere. I'm going to stick with mine.
I like it.
Lady Mavs get the ball in the front court. That's Lindley Oden. Goes corner, Malia Ty back up top to Meridian Chance. Over to Paige Watson. Terrell Paige Watson's doing a good job off that high post, feeding the low post. He's done it a couple of times so far in the ball game. Here's a three by Ty on the way up and good.
Yeah, the other thing I like about Watson, they're really sneaky and really good with how they, set up their screens.
Yeah, Coach Brunk won't be happy about that as Deborah Ramirez gets behind the defense for the easy basket.
I think what he'll be impressed with is I think Paige was almost the first one back on that on defense.
Good job by Meridian Chance getting the ball in the front court. The ball is going to be taken away, and they're going to get a chance here for McCoy, and they're going to get her for a walk.
One too many steps 3 times.
We'll get our clock keeper, though. I was watching that. When they blew the whistle, they ran about another second off the clock.
Yeah, it doesn't usually
I don't think it matters because you only got 0.7 to go here, so they'll just let the quarter run out, which is a wise decision. Southside trails here 14-12. Be back with the start of the second period after this. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end-of-season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Welcome back. We're at the end of the first period. Southside Trails 14-12. Very good first period, Terrell. Back and forth of both teams. Your leading scorer, Charlene Hudson with 6. Kyle McCoy also with 6 points for the Lady Bulldogs. While for Southside, Kalia Presley has 4, Malia Ty 3, Yana Drosopoulos Hart 2, and Lindley Oden 3 points for the Lady Mavs.
Nice dish.
Get the ball to Drosopoulos Hart. Goes up for the shot. Can't get the finish. Lady Bulldogs want to push it into the front court here. They'll take it all the way down from about a 15-footer up and good. That's Hudson. She now has 8 points in the ball game. Drosopoulos Hart gets it into the front court. Over to Malia Ty. The thing about this Springdale team too, Terrell, they like to get those hands. There's always reaching, and you got to take care of the basketball.
That's it. We saw it right there on that layup. They're going to get a hand in there if you drive the bucket. Nice.
Try to feed to Meridian Chance. That's a nice move off the glass and good.
I think she faked the stumble, Keith. Draw the defense off.
It's a nice finish.
It was.
There's a 3 on the way up and no good, and there's a rebound for Lindley Oden. Southside doing a good job. Terrell blocking out off on the defensive rebounds to get the ball to Drosopoulos Hart. Looks to penetrate down. Fires the ball up and off the glass.
Keith, I'm just going to go out on a limb, but I don't think they've reset the fouls.
You think? Still 4 and 2. It was a quick. What was the game we did, though, in about the first minute? I think it was the Northside game, boys game,
yeah.
About 4 or 5 fouls in the first minute.
It is quick.
Called a walk on Drosopoulos Hart. Ball goes out of bounds and will stay with Springdale.
It looked like it was tipped, but I don't think it was, Keith.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was. Nonetheless, the ball will stay with the Lady Bulldogs. We don't have the cheerleaders here. I want to see if the Springdale cheerleaders would bark.
Yeah, like Fayetteville did.
Oh, nice play by Drosopoulos Hart. So the ball will stay with the Lady Bulldogs.
Well, this is where you really need to D up. See if you can tie it up right here.
Here's an open three, fired up and no good. That was Hudson on the shot. Lady Mavs get in the front court. Here's a three by Drosopolis Hart on the way. Lady Bulldogs get in the front court. They've got a 4-point lead. Terrell, I think that's the biggest lead. They'll get a reach-in call on Hudson. They'll be her first. It's a shame they reset that, Terrell. We'd be in the bonus right now.
I know it.
Yeah, that last basket was Charlene Hudson. She's got 10 points in the ball game. Lady Mavs going more with that double point guard, Malia Ty, along with Rosa Cheater to try to negate that press.
What I've noticed, they're doing a little give and go where they kind of they do that little handoff or a little short pass, and then the other ball handler kind of takes it and goes around on the curl, and it seems to kind of spread out that defense a little bit better. I like that little move they're doing.
Malia Ty will set the offense up for the Lady Mavs. Feeds Paige Watson. Watson goes down.
Nice.
Backs up, goes up.
I love that fake, though. That was pretty.
Lady Mavs getting some good looks. We'll take it all the way down. We're going to get a foul call.
Well, and they're not just easy good looks. I mean, they're kind of manufacturing good looks for themselves, and that's a good sign, especially against the Springdale team.
Look at Meridian Chance, her first fouls. That will send Jackie Oro Batris to the foul line. She'll get 2 free throws here. First free throw up and no good.
There's not one of those good fouls, Keith.
Well, they started out, they were 4 for 4 from the foul line to start the game, and they missed their last 3. Now Morris will check in for the Lady Mavs. Get a second free throw here. Second free throw up and good. That's the first point for Batris. Got 5:28 to go here. Terrell, that's a 5-point lead now. It's a 4-0, actually a 5-0, 4-0 run to start the period. Get Malia Ty her second. Southside needs to be careful. They're starting to mount the fouls up here. That's 2 on Malia Ty. Rayo Batris will go back to the foul line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and good. Got to talk to our friend Zach Arns from the Springdale Network.
Said hi on my way in, actually.
Yeah, got a girl that plays 9th grade basketball. It's going to be a really good one. Mackenzie. Second free throw up and good. 5-0 run here for the Lady Bulldogs. Lady Mavs try to get in the front court. The ball is going to be taken away, and here's a breakaway all the way down up off the glass and good. That's Hudson. Now with 12 points in the ball game, Southside going to take a timeout. Let's go and take one, too. You watch the Southside Lady Mav basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our...
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust.
This has been the difference right now to increase that lead. And Southside actually, it was 16-14 in the first period. Southside's yet to score here about 3 minutes in.
Just got to be sharp with our passes here. I like it. Coach changed up a little bit on that press breaker.
Nice. Oh, well, you get that pass down. They get the ball down to the top of Sard off the glass up and no good.
Well, I think when they tipped that ball back on Ty, it actually gave us a chance for a three-point play right here. But
that'll be on Jackie Oroho Batris, her first personal foul. Team second. It's a good job, though. There was a time before, too, that Ty, and there's the free throws up and good by Drosopoulos Hart. Ty tried to hit Drosopoulos Hart on the previous possession. The ball was tipped away, or they had a chance. They're doing a good job once they get in the front court, getting the numbers game and attacking the basket.
Well, sometimes all you got to do right there, Keith, just throw a bounce pass instead,
Drosopoulos Hart gets her own rebound.
Because that's all they're doing. They're just jumping in the passing lane.
Sometimes the miss is pretty good.
That's what I was saying, yeah.
Make the first one.
Sometimes it can turn out real nice.
There's Rosa Cheater off the right wing, looks to penetrate down.
Nice.
Paige Watson goes off the glass up and no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Charlene Hudson. Will throw the ball down, try to get the ball down low to Malia Bangs. Ball goes out of bounds back over to the Lady Mavs. Got 4:34 to go here. Need to cut this lead down.
We missed that last shot, but I'll tell you what, man, I'd do that all night long.
Yeah, they've had a lot of good looks. There's a nice move by Ty. There's a rebound by Morris off the glass up and no good.
We're just a little strong right now is all it is.
Well, that's been the key. They're a little bit out of the not under control, and that's hurting because they're getting good looks. You're exactly right. They're right by the basket. You can't ask for better shots.
Yeah, for the most part, they're even hitting rim. I mean, there's occasional, I think Anaj, she's just pretty excited to be coming back in right now. But other than that, you're hitting backboard and rim, and sooner or later those are going to fall.
2 free throws here for Hudson. First one's up and good. She's got 13 points, Terrell.
Well, I think about 6 here in the last 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, she's been lighting it up pretty much the whole game. It was
Well,
Kyle McCoy that started out really strong. She's got 6 points in the ball game. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Lady Bulldogs, up to 10 now, 25-15. Southside looking to try to feed her, trying to post Morris up down low. I like that. There's a nice penetration down by Cheater, fires it up off the glass, and she'll be fouled. Got a nice screen from Anaya Morris up top.
That was nice.
It's Malia Banks, our first personal. 2 free throws here for Rosa Cheater. First one up and good. Free throws are key right now, Terrell. They've kind of let the game get away just a bit from that 2-point deficit up to 10. Now it's down to 9.
One of those big runs, It's like all we need to do is get that ball to get through that net. And we just did it twice, so we should be right back in business now.
As I said, Lady Mavs are doing a good job in transition. Once they get the rebound, pushing it down. They'll penetrate down. There's a nice move by McCoy off the glass up and no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up again and good. Excuse me, that's Hudson. She's got 16 points in the ball game.
Got to be careful with those passes. They look open, but they're not open.
Tell you what, the Springdale coach kind of working it over there a bit.
I think earlier when they got that 10-second call, I think it was their coach that made that happen.
There's a double team set. Going to take the ball away from Morris, and should have a jump ball.
I was going to say, I don't think you're taking that ball away from Morris.
Well, I think I look at this Springdale Lady Bulldog team. Their coach, Heather Hunsucker, I think they emulate the coach.
I agree with that.
In the way they play, and I like that.
Yeah, they're fiery for sure.
There's a nice move by Meridian. Chance for 2 more. Meridian now with 4 points in the ball game.
Look who's back on defense too, Keith. Meridian Chance, the one that just made that bucket. I saw Watson do that a second ago.
Yeah, she's done a good job too. She's actually got a couple of big rebounds in the ball game too.
Mm-hmm. And,
she seems like the more she plays, she adds a lot to this team.
Jumping out of the gym down there.
Southside trails her by 8. We've got 3:13 to go here. I'll tell you the reason I'm having trouble with seeing some of the numbers between 13 and 12 is those ponytails.
I was going to say, there's a little bit of hair in the way.
Yeah, that was Alea Serrano. She'll go to the line.
You don't run into that too often in football season.
Yeah, they got that foul on Malia Ty. That's going to be 3 on her. That's something to watch as the game goes on. First free throw up and no good.
There's not one of those good fouls, Keith.
Well, it's a good foul, except it's a number 3 foul. Going to check Cheater back in the ball game. Second free throw by Serrano's up and good. That's our first points of the ball game. Now, Southside's got 2 girls tied with 3 and Clea Pressey with 2 fouls. We'll watch that as the game goes on. Get the ball in to Drosopolis Hart. Over to Rosa Cheater. It's a good job getting the ball to Meridian Chance. Goes over to Lindley Oden. Lady Mav's doing a better job too, Terrell, of moving to the open spaces. And, sometimes we talk about it's easy to cover a stationary person, but they're doing a good job of moving to the open spaces, and the spaces they're moving to are giving them a chance to maybe attack the basket.
Mm-hmm. And get good open looks too.
Got 2:46 to go here. Southside trails 28-19. Terrell, we had a very exciting boys game, double overtime. There's a running shot up and no good. Ball out of bounds, goes back to the Lady Mavs. That was Avalon Meeks knocked it out of bounds off of Meridian Chance, and again they'll come with that press. Yeah,
double OT.
Yeah, double OT. They actually had a 3-minute overtime, and then they went to a minute overtime. Southside lost by 1. There's a good ball down to Meridian Chance off the glass, and good. Southside going to take a timeout. Let's go ahead and take one, too. You're watching Southside Lady Mav basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Welcome back. What a first half for Meridian Chance, Terrell. She's got 6 points to lead the way for the Mavericks as they claw their way back into the ball game. It was a 10-point lead at one time, down to 7 now. Got 2:30 to go here, second period.
And some key rebounds, too.
I wanted to see if Coach Brunk may be going to set a press up. They didn't, as there's another rebound by Chance. She may be headed for a double-double tonight. Get the ball to Rosa Cheater. Cheater looks to penetrate down, goes cross court, Paige Watson. Watson goes back to Oden, a 3 on the way up. Off the rim, no good. Got a good look, though.
That was pretty
Rebound pulled down by Serrano. They'll push it into the front court. So McCoy takes it down from about 8 feet up and good. Kyle McCoy now with 8 points in the ball game. Lady Mavs get in the front court. Drosopolis Hart underhand scoop shot up and good.
There's your timeout.
We'll go ahead and keep it here. Terrell, that was a nice play by Drosopolis Hart. Cuts that lead back down to 7, and Southside staying within fighting range right now.
Well, and give credit for the assist right there, too, because, I mean, that's what made that shot. I don't know if you'd even call it so open. It really wasn't terribly open. It was just a really nice finger roll. But
well, she did a nice job of going underhand when they took away the overhand.
It was a bounce pass to her. So she's down low. She kept the ball down low and kind of evaded that defense. I like it. This is a nice move.
Southside gets some good looks. That shot, Lindley Odom got a chance at another three-point opportunity there. That was a good look.
Hit the rim.
Those feet set. And you'll take that every time. And there's also a time, too. I'm watching Rosa Cheater, too. She's doing a good job of really penetrating in the lane, finding the open girl. And there's a couple of times I think maybe she could even take it herself to the basket.
Yep.
Lady Bulldogs will get it here. We got 1:34 to go here. Southside trails by 7, 30-23. Lady Bulldogs getting in the front court. There's about a 15-footer by Serrano up and no good, and there's Meridian chance for another rebound. It's been that spark plug the Lady Mavs have needed. Chrysopolis Hart goes all the way down, goes up underhand, and good.
I tell my kids all the time that shot is always open. If you get a reverse look, it's always open.
So second opportunities have hurt Southside tonight. See who they get the foul on.
Yeah, I think she kind of reached over. I think if she'd have stayed straight up, she'd have been okay right there and probably would have still got the block. But
McCoy goes to the foul line for 2 free throws. First one up and no good. I was going to look and see what they had her for points up there, and she's not even in the game right now. Second free throw up and no good. Well, that's a tough one right there on the rebound. A nice pass over for 2 more for Batrice. She now has 5 points in the ball game. That's a tough break right there, Terrell. You had the rebound. It goes off your fingertips. Lead back up to 7. They're going to get Southside for a backcourt. Got 48.4 to go here. It's been a very good ball game, though, Terrell. It's been, they got it up to 10 at one time. The Lady Bulldogs did. The Southside cut it down to 5. And that last play right there where they were able to get the easy basket underneath is a tough one to kind of have to take after you make the comeback. Need to stop here and then maybe get the ball back. And there's a nice penetration all the way down to the glass and good. That's McCoy. She now in double figures with 10 points. Got 32 seconds to go here. Paige Watson gets it in the front court, goes cross court to Lindley Odom, back up top to Rosa Cheater. Tries to feed down low, and we're going to get a kicking call on Serrano. Lady Mavs can't hold for the last shot. I'm looking at the Springdale boys team. That's not the same team they had last year. Had Seeley, and no disrespect, but there's no Seeley, DJ Hudson, and Cy Bates.
Well, like you said, I mean, you watched the girls play last year, and I mean, it was basically like playing 6 players every time you're out there, and I didn't feel like the boys were a whole lot less in skill level last year either. Maybe not their best ever, but it was a really good Springdale team last year.
Souths will get the ball in. That's Morris on the inbounds. Gets it back over to Cheater, fires a 3 up, and everything but go down. So Lady Bulldogs will push it into the front court. We got 8 seconds to go, and they'll get penetration in the lane. That's Hudson all the way down.
Hurry, Keith.
That'll be into the quarter. Southside going to trail at the half, 36-25. Be back with the first half scoring summary after this. Watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family. Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter. The people we care about and care for. The folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the... Let me tell you about this new Pretzel Cheddar Club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love the different varieties. Grilled, spicy, original. It gets you nice and excited for fall.
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter. The people we care about and care for. The folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Summer's winding down, but the savings are just getting started. Dive into the end of season sale at Burton Pools and Spas. For a limited time, save up to $14,000 on fiberglass pools. And the first 10 customers who purchase an Aquacrete pool with a premium vinyl finish will receive a free hot tub. Don't miss these incredible deals. Visit our stores in Fort Smith, Springdale, or Greenland, or go to burtonpools.com for more details. At Burton, we do more than build swimming pools. We build long-term relationships.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
An accident can leave you feeling stuck, uncertain of where you can go. At Autoplex, we specialize in getting your vehicle repaired quickly and accurately. Our expert technicians use the latest tools and OEM parts to restore your car to its pre-accident condition. With precision and care, we ensure your car looks and performs as if the accident never happened. Ready to get your car back on the road? Visit fixrex.com to start your repair today.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields. Soccer leagues are forming soon. Did you know the Hangout also has an 8,000 square foot fitness center with bar, yoga, HIIT, and Pilates classes? The Hangout, 5400 Gary Street, or thehangoutfs.com. Fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today.
The story of our family business starts back in 1878 when our ancestors settled in Old Town Van Buren and set up shop. We have been providing quality work, craftsmanship with the finest materials available using time-honored and traditional methods. Providing quality service to the River Valley for 6 generations.
Here at the Oil Doctor, we keep your engine running smooth with fast, reliable oil changes done right. Car care should be easy. That's why our expert techs get you in, out, and back on the road fast. Plus, with our loyalty program, your first oil change comes with a discount, and you'll earn free perks on your 3rd and 6th visits, as well as a free oil change every 8th visit. So why wait? Drive in today and experience service that's fast, friendly, and built for your convenience. Only at the Oil Doctor.
Let me tell you about this new pretzel cheddar club. Hey, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club
is the tangy Dijon with the pretzel bun. When I add the Dijon mustard to this pretzel bun, it takes it to a whole nother level.
It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon.
We're back to action here. Southside Trails 36-25. Tara looking at the first half scoring summary. Charlene Hudson, a big first half for the Lady Bulldogs with 18 points. Kyle McCoy with 10, and Jackie Oro Batris had 5 points off the bench, and Deborah Ramirez rounded off the scoring with 2. Off for the Lady Mavs, big first half from Meridian Chance with 6. Yandra Sapos-Hart 7, Kalia Pressey 4. Malia Ty 3, Lily Odom 3, and Rosa Cheater 2 for the Mavs. That's 2, 4, 6. Lady Mavs scored the first half.
Well, and how many shots did Drosopolis Hart have that, you know, if they just roll just a little bit more toward that net, I mean, she's probably got 25 points right now.
Well, she was kind of a human highlight reel on 2 or 3 of those shots.
On the ones that went. And there's a few of them that didn't go that look like highlight reel too.
Southside kind of let it get away there a little bit before the half. They got the lead down to 5 in the second period. There's Drosopolis Hart in the front court. Does a great job of getting the ball set up back to Malia Ty. Ty will set the offense up for the Lady Mavs. Guarded closely by McCoy, feeds Drosopolis Hart, goes up, and another scoop shot. Can't get it. Hudson gets the rebound. Will throw it down court to McCoy up for the shot and good. That's 12 for Kyle McCoy now, giving the assist to Charlene Hudson.
Nice. I think they got that press figured out, Keith.
Ty gets it in the front court. That was a key in the first half. It was you gave it 2 or 3 easy baskets. And I go back to the one where we had the rebound. There's a nice entry pass from Paige Watson down to Lindley Oden for 2 points. Oden now with 5 points in the ball game. But it was that we had a chance at the rebound. We couldn't get the rebound. They get the rebound, get the basket. And that was one of those, when you're fighting your way back, you can't have that. And here's a drive by Serrano. Can't get the finish. And there's another rebound that Southside could have had right there. As Serrano will get the finish, he now has 3 points in the ball game. Yeah, when you're down double digits, every little play, whether it be a free throw, just anything, makes a difference. You get the ball. Here's an open 3 on the way by Paige Watson, up and no good. Lady Bulldogs want to push it into the front court. They'll take it down, and the shot up and no good. She gets her own rebound. She'll get fouled. That was Jackie Oraho-Batris. She'll get 2 free throws here.
Well, the problem with fouling Batris is they've got a lot of practice up there tonight.
First free throw up and no good. It's those second shots have been a killer. Well, Springdale goes, they've had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 girls. Pretty good rotation. Batris will get a second free throw here. Second free throw up and good. She's got 6 points in the ball game. Lead up to 14 now. Again, they're able to set that press up. Pressy will take it up into the front court, going to lose it out of bounds. I think she got to looking up to see if anybody was down the court that she could get the ball to.
Yeah, we're having trouble with that ball, I think, Keith. I've seen Lindley Oden lose it, just driving the ball up the court, and I've seen Paige Watson. I mean, really, Drosopolis Hart, I think, has lost one on the just driving the ball up the court.
To get the ball in the front court. That's a nice move by Hudson all the way down. She's now got 20 points in the ball game. Malia Ty will get the inbound. She'll get it into the front court. You've got Oden all the way down by the basket, goes up, and there's a nice comeback play by Batris to knock the ball away. There's a nice move to the basket and the finish. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go ahead and take 1-2. You're watching Southside Lady Mav Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
Got 5:48 to go here. Southside now trails 45-27. And Terrell, it's one of those things, too. It's been those offensive rebounds. It's been the press has been the difference in the ball game so far.
That press has been tough.
Well, the key, too, is we've had a couple of breaks. Southside, we talked about in the first half and early in the second half, did a pretty good job of beating the press, getting some open looks. But even if you get the ball down by the basket, there's always somebody going to contest that shot. Cheater goes cross court to Drosopolis Hart. She looks to penetrate in, back up top to Clea Pressy. Malia Ty will set the offense up. Goes cross court, Rosa Cheater. Cheater looks to penetrate in. Goes up and going to get a pushing call. I think it's on Serrano.
No.
I'm going to get Charlene Hudson, her second. Thought that might be a shooting foul.
It is close.
Get the ball, and the cheater's doing a good job of penetrating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think she was trying to shoot that ball.
I guess you can make the argument she was fouled and couldn't get a better shot off.
Right.
Now we'll get a reach in. They'll get Alea Serrano, her second. That's 2 quick fouls. That's the kind of trip you like, Terrell.
Yes. Make them work.
As Drosopoulos Hart will inbound for the Lady Mavs. Got 5:04 to go here. Southside trails 45-27. Gonna get a 5-second call on the Lady Mavs. The Springdale team they can test everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they've talked about a few things at halftime too, because they're playing a little bit different.
Swing ball up top. Here's a 3 on the way. It hits, should be an out of bounds. Ball hit the top. Southside get the ball in the front court. And look to penetrate in. There's going to be a steal. They're going to get another breakaway here. They'll get the ball down and try to save it as Ty runs it down. Southside trying to get the numbers game here. They'll get the ball in the front court. There's an open Kalia Presley down by the basket, off the glass, up and no good. Gets her on rebound, goes up again, up and no good. Batris gets the rebound. They'll get it into the front court. Try to feed low post.
There she is again.
There's a chance for Presley again, all the way down, off the glass and good. Kalia Presley now with 6 points in the ball game. Get that lead down to 16. They'll go corner to Meeks. Meeks looks to penetrate in. Ball goes out of bounds. Springdale get the ball underneath their own basket. Terrell, we need to get 2 or 3 quick stops, work our way back. Get this thing down below 10 before the end of the third period.
That would be ideal.
I will say this, Terrell. I think there is one weakness on this Springdale team from what I've seen tonight. They don't have a three-pointer.
Hey, I hadn't seen anybody really even shoot one until.
Oh, there you go. McCoy shoots.
Hey, as long as she missed it, we're good. We're good. Gotta help.
But they really haven't needed it, though. They've been able to penetrate the basket. They've got a lot of easy looks. And Ty does a good job into the front court. Here's an open 3 by Drosopoulos Hart up and rolls around and does everything but go down. McCoy gets the rebound. She'll push it in the front court for the Lady Bulldogs. Now she'll slow it down and set the offense up. Feeds Charlene Hudson on the left wing. Hudson looks to penetrate in. Springdale going to take a timeout. Let's go ahead and keep it here. I think this is going to be a 30-second timeout, Terrell. And, you know, if you're the Lady Mavs, you've seen some good things tonight. I see a lot of fight. It's just, it's kind of like what Coach Brunk says. A lot of times it's just hard to get those baskets when you need them. And I think a big key in this ballgame tonight, like we talked about earlier, has been the press. Has been tough on the Lady Mavs. There's been some easy baskets for the Lady Bulldogs, and I think the offensive rebounding has been a big difference.
The rebounding's tough because when you're already down, you know, by any amount, 3 points, 5 points, 15 points, it doesn't matter. You're already down and you give up an extra chance, and then they, you know, take advantage of that extra chance. I mean, that hole just gets a little deeper, you know, and you're already going to be working as hard as you can to climb out of that hole. That said, you should have a chance to pull it under 10 right here. Just got to play a little D.
Leah Bowles got the inbound ball here. That's Hudson. She'll penetrate down. Now tries to swing it back out.
There you go.
Ball goes out of bounds. Back over to the Lady Mavs. It's kind of interesting for Southside. They really don't have a lot of help in the backcourt. They're going to let Drosopoulos Hart go one-on-one. Get the ball in the front court to Pressey. Pressey back to Drosopoulos Hart. Takes it all the way down. Makes a nice pass to Meridian. Chance for 2 more.
There you go.
Unselfish basketball, Terrell. Get that lead down to 14 now. Good assist for Drosopoulos Hart over to Meridian Chance, who now has 8 points for the Lady Mavs. There's about a 15-footer up and no good. Southside will get the ball back, and yeah, they got a chance here. Cut it back down. It was 16 at one time, and actually wasn't 16, it was 18.
Maybe that's why they don't shoot threes very often, Keith.
I was hoping I didn't jinx it to where they would start
making them.
Be the opposite effect. So Mavs will get the ball here with Pressey. Get the ball into Cheater. It's a good job of beating the press. You're right, Terrell. They've done a good job in the second half, and Coach Brunk has just, devised some ways to beat the press. Get the ball up to Cheater. Over to Clea Pressey. Back to Cheater. Takes it all the way down, and ball's going to be taken away all the way down for McCoy.
I think there's a little contact before the shot, though.
Get Pressey for the foul.
Is that 3?
Yeah, that's 3 on Pressey. My question on that is, though, Cheater got bumped really big time in the lane on that one end, and then you go down the other end. That was kind of a touch, more of a touch-looking foul than.
Well, to me, I can understand the foul call, but I feel like if that was really the foul call right there, it should have been before the shot. Because that block looked pretty clean to me.
McCoy goes to the foul line. First one's up and good. McCoy now with 15 points in the ball game. Second free throw, no good. Terrell, I don't know what's going on there, and there's McCoy on the rebound.
Yeah, we've seen the ball roll off our back at least 3 times in this game on free throws.
There's about a 15-footer by Ty up and no good. And there's a rebound from Meridian Chance, and we'll get a foul call. Good job by Chance inside fighting for the ball. And we'll get Destiny Januna on the foul.
I'm telling you, Chance and Pressey, they have been playing very tall tonight.
Chance has had a solid game. We don't have stats, and there's an inbound. She'll have 10 points now.
There's your double-double.
And give credit to Drosopoulos Hart. She's probably headed for
got a chance at
6 or 7 assists he's had tonight. And I think you're right. If we had the rebounding stats, I bet Meridian Chance is headed for a double-double. There's a tip by Paige Watson. Should be a walk.
I was going to say, that's a lot of steps right there.
Southside will get the ball back here. Lead at 15. We've got 1:14 to go here. We're going to check Anaya Morris back in the ball game. I'm not sure who. I guess Drosopoulos Hart's coming out of the ball game. maybe Coach Brunk was talking about that 5-on-6 on defense. We're going to get 6 out there to make up the difference.
That'll help break that press, huh? There it is.
Good job of beating that press. They go to Anaya Morris. They'll take it all the way down. I'll tell you what, she was ridden all the way down the court. That's on Avalon Meeks, her first. That should be the 5th team foul. Well, they had 4 up there before they posted it, so been nice to be shooting free throws there. It's a good job of Ty holding her ground, gets it over to Anaya Morris. Goes cross court to Lindley Oden. Back up top to Paige Watson, over to Ty. There's a nice feed down low for chance for Meridian. That's one of the few she's missed down there. Boy, she fought for that rebound, didn't she? What a nice job by Meridian Chance getting the rebound for the Lady Mavs. Ty looks to penetrate in, goes cross court to Paige Watson. Tries to feed Chance down low. The ball's going to be tipped around and taken away by Serrano. Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Bulldogs. Got 26 seconds to go here. Southside trails 48-33. See if the Lady Bulldogs want to hold for the last shot. McCoy looks to penetrate down, tries to go across court to Serrano. Serrano will fire one up from about 15 feet up and no good, and there's Anaya Morris for the rebound for the Lady Mavs. So they'll try to get the ball into the front court. as Malia Ty will fire it up, and that'll be in the third period. Southside trails here 48-33. Back with the start of the fourth period after this. Watch it, Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
At Autoplex Collision Repair, we're not just about fixing cars. We're committed to providing the best customer experience. Our team is here to guide you through every step of the repair process. We make it easy, transparent, and stress-free. And with convenient locations in Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley, your repair is always close to home. At Autoplex, your satisfaction is our priority. Visit fixrex.com to schedule your repair today and see why customers trust Autoplex.
Welcome back to action here as we start the fourth period. Southside trails by 15. Leading scorer for the Lady Mavs is Meridian Chance with 10. Drosopolis Hart with 7. Clea Pressey with 6. There's an inside pass. That's Anaya Morris, her first points of the ball game. That's what she brings. She brings that physical presence underneath the basket. Lead down to 13 now.
You know you're always going to have a chance at a rebound as long as she's in the game. You know you're always going to have a chance at a shot.
Here's a three on the way by McCoy, up and no good. It's a good job by Paige Watson tipping the ball over. They get the ball in the front court. Tara, what's interesting is Charlene Hudson had 18 points at half. She's only got 20 for the ball game. They've actually slowed her down.
This thing only had one field goal in the second half.
They'll feed Morris down low. Back up top to Drosopolis Hart. Fires a three on the way up and no good. That's Kaya McCoy on the rebound. Lady Bulldogs will push it into the front court. Here's an open three by Hudson, up and good.
And that's an NBA three, Keith.
Lead back up to 16. We got 6:55 to go here in the ball game. Nice move by Ty all the way to the glass, up and no good. Charlene Hudson on the rebound, wants to push it into the front court. Got the numbers there for an easy basket all the way down, and 2 points for Destiny Januna, her first 2 points of the ball game. Southside going to take a timeout. With that timeout, let's go and take one, too. Watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
With rising costs everywhere, from groceries to gas, we know repairs can feel out of reach. Insurance deductibles and repair costs can make you hesitant to start. But at Autoplex, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between your budget and getting your car repaired. Our Repair Now, Pay Later option helps ease the financial burden so you can get the quality repairs you need without the wait. Let us help you get back on the road. Visit fixrex.com to learn more.
Have you been to the River Valley's only multi-sport facility? Then let's hang out. The Hangout in Fort Smith is the only sports facility that offers indoor tennis and pickleball, indoor and outdoor basketball, and has now added multiple soccer fields, fitness, sports, and more. Let's hang out.
Welcome back to action here. Southside trails 53-35. We've got 6:39 to go here in the ball game. Leading scorers in the ball game, Charlene Hudson leads the way for the Lady Bulldogs at 23. Kyle McCoy with 17, while for Lady Mavs, Meridian Chancellor leading scorer with 10. Yana Drosopolis Hart 7, and Clea Pressey 6. She'll penetrate down. Ball's taken away by McCoy. She'll take it all the way down and makes a nice no-look pass to Serrano. Ball, good job of getting back by Morris on defense.
There we go.
Back over to the Lady Mavs. The Springdale team only has one speed.
That's right.
I bet they do a lot of running in practice.
I have a feeling.
And they're young, too. That's the thing that you look at this team. They've got a lot of young players.
Yeah, you're going to get to see them again for 3 or more years.
Trying to feed the low post. Paige Watson trying to get the ball down to Kalia Pressey. Goes back up top to Malia Ty. Will feed down low to Pressey. Goes off the glass and good. Pressey now with 8 points in the ball game. I'll get a couple of stops here. Who knows? Southside's put some points on the board. It's just getting those key stops. I kind of go back to those off-the-hands rebounds. Really hurt the Lady Mavs tonight.
Keith, all we need is for Paige Watson, Drosopoulos Hart, and Malia Ty to get hot from three-point land. And we're right back in this thing.
Toronto takes it strong to the basket. She's now got 5 points in the ball game. Lead back up to 17. They'll try to feed the low post. Ball's tipped back out to Malia Ty. Malia's done a good job of playing the second half for 3 fouls. Toronto gets the ball.
I thought they were going to get her down here on defense a second ago, but
they're bringing Tori Miller back in the game, Terry. I don't think she started the ball game, but I don't think she's played much though tonight. They kind of went with that smaller lineup.
Hadn't seen her since the first for sure.
I hate to say this, Terrell, there's another 3 on the way by Serrano, but I think they heard me make a comment about their three-point shooting. Yeah. Now they're trying to get it going here. Southside again trails, and we've got an injury as Lindley Oden goes down. There's a nice move to the basket again. That's Kalia Pressey. Pressey now in double figures with 10 points. I didn't see what happened.
Thought she took an elbow, but couldn't really tell where.
And while they look at her, let's go ahead and take a timeout. You're watching Southside Lady Maverick basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.
Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost? At Autoplex Collision Repair, we understand that unexpected accidents can leave you financially stressed. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Start your repairs today and spread the payments over time so you don't have to wait to get back on the road. With flexible payment options, you get the repairs you need without the financial burden. Let's get you back on the road, worry-free. Visit fixrex.com to learn more and start your repair today. Uncertain on how much your repair is going to cost?
Lady Bulldogs will get the ball here. Terrell, that's 2 Lady Mavericks in double figures, and now Pressey with 10 along with Meridian Chance. Southside done a pretty good job of kind of spreading the wealth around. Again, Southside trails here by 16. We've got 4:37 to go here in the ball game. Southside really kind of pushing that D out a bit. McCoy will drive all the way down, goes up strong, doesn't get the finish. Malia Ty gets the ball in the front court. Ball on the floor. Going to have a jump ball. Tell you, Kyle McCoy is constant energy. She'll check out of the ball game as Avalon Meeks will check in the ball game. Terrell, it's kind of getting away, and I've noticed this with the Southside Lady Mav team, but it just seems like they play hard, they make some good plays, and then it's just those little things that really hurt them, as Tori Miller actually should be a walking call.
Yep.
She tried to keep that dribble all the way down, but lost it at the very end.
Yeah, Keith, you talk about scoring. You know, basketball is one of those games of runs, and I think that's just what gets you. It's like that scoreboard. It's not friendly if you have 2 runs in a row, you know.
Well, and you're playing teams that just, I mean, they can pile it on. And Southside has been, what I would say the last 3 or 4 ball games has been very competitive in these ball games. Here's a 3 by Paige Watson on the way up, and no good. Rebound chased down.
There we go.
By Deborah Ramirez. Now we'll have a foul call. That'll be Ramirez, her second.
Yeah, I know Paige wishes that 3 would have fallen, but hey, it hit the rim 3 times.
They're getting some good looks.
Yeah, that's why you can't really shoot it much better than that right there.
Yeah, Southside has done a very good job. What I've been pleased with tonight, Terrell, for what I've seen, is it's been the passing game, working the ball, finding the open girls. About a 15-footer by Pressey up and no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Rosa Cheater, but they're doing a good job not trying to create their own shots from the dribble, but doing it off the pass.
Mm-hmm. Saw a lot of give and goes in that first half.
It's a nice job by Malia Ty. Gets the ball. She'll go up off the glass. Can't get the finish, and they'll get her for the foul. A bit of a frustration foul more than anything. Be her 4th personal foul. Did a good job, though, playing with 3 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
What was that, about 2 minutes left in the first half? She had to come out of the ball game. Mavs putting a little pressure on. It's kind of making a difference. So beat the press this time, take it all the way down, go off the glass, no good. That was Avalon Meeks. She'll go to the foul line for 2 free throws. You get Rosa Cheater. That's Meeks' first points of the ball game. Second free throw up and good. Got exactly 3 minutes to go here in the ball game. Southside down by 18. Terrell, again, I think the key was they got it down to 5, and then you had that rebound they weren't able to get. Got it back up to 7, then you hit a steal immediately after that, kind of opened it back up. You work hard to get back in the game.
There are 2 big runs I remember Springdale having, and we just, we started to match one of them and just really couldn't do much with that second run they went on.
There's Nyla Austin in the ball game. Got 2:29 to go here. Swing the ball over to Kalia Pressey. Pressey looks to move in. She's had a good ball game tonight, 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
I think Cheater's had a good ball game. She got 2 points in the ball game on 2 free throws, but she's done a lot of good job of penetrating down and giving her teammates chances at some good looks. Pressey looks to penetrate down, goes up, and ball's going to be taken away by Tori Miller.
Yeah, a lot of times, a lot of those coaches will tell you that assist is almost as important as the 2 points that came from the one that made the bucket.
They'll penetrate down. Here's about a 15-footer up and no good by Meeks. It'll be on Pressey. That's her 4th personal foul. Januno will go to the foul line for 2 free throws. First free throw up and no good. Going to clear that bench out. Southside going to get some new players in the ball game. Kylie Honeysuckle will check in the ball game for the Lady Mavs. Second free throw by Januna up and no good. Cheater will bring the ball up. That's interesting. Oh, I see what they're doing now. They want to get some more players in the ball game.
Did you think they were going to get us into a free throw battle?
Well, it doesn't look like it. Kennedy Bourne in the game for the Lady Mavs. Southside going to lose the ball out of bounds. We've got exactly 1:30 to go here in the ball game. Southside will be back in action. The Lady Mavs will Friday night as they will travel up to Rogers Heritage. Should be a good matchup for the Lady Mavs. Fraser Howard will check in the ball game for the Lady Mavs. So I haven't seen, they must have a cheerleading thing going on, Logan Saddle not.
Oh, yeah.
Not out there. There's a nice play by Rosa Cheater. Gets the ball down, shot up and no good.
Got an open look, though.
Get the rebound again. That's Meridian Chance. Gets another chance up and good.
Nice.
Meridian Chance now with 12 points in the ball game. Get that lead down to 18. We've got exactly 47 seconds to go in the ball game. There's a nice feed down low, and the ball's tipped around, goes out of bounds back to the Lady Mavs. Georgia Brunk will check in for the Lady Mavs, along with Layla Olson.
I think he said 54, but that's a 24.
A feed down low to Brunk. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be picked up by Lady Bulldogs. Let's see what they want to do. Austin will get in the front court, and they may just try to run the clock out here. Down to 18 seconds. Southside. Good effort tonight, Terrell. Just kind of got away from them there about midway in the ball game, and then got to a certain point, just kept it the same. So Southside going to fall here 57-41. Now the boys' game coming up here in just a bit. Let's go ahead and wrap up the scoring summary. First for Lady Bulldogs, leading scorer was Charlene Hudson with 23. Kaya McCoy, 17. Jackie Oro Batris, 6 points. Deborah Ramirez, 2. Aaliyah Serrano finished with 5 points. And Destiny Januna had 2 points for the Lady Bulldogs, while for Lady Mavs, leading scorer, I would say your player of the game for the Lady Mavs was Meridian Chance with 12 points.
I would go with that.
Clea Presley, 10. Yana Drosopoulos Hart, 7, but had several assists. Lily Odom, 5. Rosa Cheater, 2. Malia Ty, 3. And Anaya Morris off the bench with 2 for the Lady Mavs. And a good effort for the Lady Mavs. Saw some good things from Rosa Cheater. Thought she had a good ball game tonight. Only 2 points. And then you look at what Meridian Chance did. We didn't have the rebound stats, but had to be close to a double-double.
I think she had a double-double, and I think Drosopoulos Hart was real close. It's good to see Anaya Morris out there hustling around, too.
Yeah, Drosopoulos Hart was actually probably going to be fairly close to having a triple-double tonight. So
I was thinking so.
Yeah, but it just kind of got away from them there about midway.
I didn't have all their first half stats, but second half, we had 6 rebounds, couple steals, 1 block, turnover forced, and 3 assists, 1 jump ball. So played pretty solid defense.
Yeah, played solid defense and did a good job really in the second half of
on the boards.
Going up against the press and everything. Did a good job, got some good looks, and if some of those shots would have fallen, you look at ifs, ands, and buts. If
That's
you
right.
make some of those shots, and 2 or 3 other little things that you do, you can do a little bit better. That 16-point game might be in the Mavs' favor if some things go their way.
That's right. Yeah, those runs, we talk a lot about momentum in football, and, a lot of times at the end of that run by that other team, you don't come back and just make a couple quick threes or something. That momentum seems to shift pretty quick in a game of basketball.
Again, Lady Mavs fall 57-41. Be back here in just a bit with the starting lineup for the boys' game here in about 5 minutes. You're watching Southside Maverick Basketball on the Maverick Sports Network.